What's up, home bartenders? Let's try some 2-year-old eggnog. So every year I make Alton Brown's aged eggnog recipe. This year I actually made the classic, and I made a peppermint and a coconut, so you can check out that video somewhere here. But every year, whatever eggnog is not finished, I save it. And last year we tried the 1-year-old eggnog, and I've kept it, and now it's aged an additional year, and this eggnog is now 2 years old. We also have last year's batch, which is now a year old, and we are going to taste them all against the fresh batch. Let's do it. So this is the fresh eggnog. It's been aged for about a month now. Oh, that's so good. It's creamy, boozy. You can really taste the rum, the bourbon, the brandy. You gotta make this. The 1-year-old eggnog. Now, I did try my 1-year-old eggnog last year when this guy was fresh. You gotta give it a good shake because it does tend to separate a little bit. And obviously always check around the bottle, make sure there's no visible mold. I've never seen this eggnog recipe actually grow mold, but anything that happens, always check. Doesn't smell off. The alcohol really just mellows. It's still there. It's more blended, it's more mellowed. It's not bad. Now let's try the 2-year-old eggnog. Again, no visible mold. We're gonna give it a good shake. Came out a little chunky. Maybe that was just bubbles. No, that was just bubbles. No chunks. It's weird. There's definitely something there that is slightly different, but it's not bad. It's not an off-putting taste. It's not like, it doesn't taste like bad milk, but it's definitely different. I gotta say, last year we're doing the 1-year-old and the fresh. I didn't really like the 1-year-old. Maybe my mind was, I was psyched. I was psyched myself out thinking, oh my God, it's gonna taste bad. It's gonna taste off. This year, I don't mind it as much, the age stuff. Let's try the 1 versus the 2. Yeah, it's good. There's nothing wrong with that. Definitely, the alcohol mellows. Definitely, the more you age it, the more that alcohol taste will mellow. I kind of prefer to be able to pick out the rum, the bourbon, the brandy in the fresh one, as opposed to these. Like, I wouldn't be able to tell what alcohol you put in there. That flavor is just, it's so blended, so melded together that you really can't tell. And there's a bit of a, I don't want to use the word funk. There's a bit of a funk that kind of develops. But again, it's not bad. There's no mold. There's nothing in there that would indicate that this has gone bad. I think my favorites will definitely be the fresh and the 1-year-old, and then the 2-year-old. The alcohol flavors are kind of getting, you taste the alcohol, you taste the cream, but like kind of like the complexity of the bourbon and the rum and stuff is just gone. So I do prefer, I think, like I've said before, 2 weeks to a month is prime aging. After that, up to about 6 months, still very good. And then it starts to kind of break down, I would say, those alcohol flavors. And yeah, so even though it's good, I don't really care for it past this. All right, should we keep this another year? Next year, maybe we'll do a 3-year-old eggnog. Let me know if you want to see that in the comments. If you want to see me make the classic eggnog with a coconut variation and a peppermint variation, click that video. If you want to see all our Christmas cocktails, because there's a whole lot of them and we're making more, click that video. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next one, guys. Cheers.